If I hop off, are you gonna... Dude, are you kidding me right now? So I've brought you out here because of this little flying dude right here. I just logged in and happened to catch a glimpse of a Pelagornis. I'm like, what are the odds it's gonna be a good one? Well, I guess the Ark Gods love me because it is a really good one in a really good color. So, first things first. What is that? First things first, I want to tame it. So I brought down a bowl. I brought down a few darts that we're going to use. And I'm hoping that I can get this thing to land somewhere close to shore. I don't know how much they actually fly around. So I don't know if they're like a PT where they'll just like fly damn near. Well, actually, I forget that they land on they can land on the water. So maybe I'll just follow this guy around until he decides he wants to go over some land. Probably not the best start to a video, but I will tell you the plans we have for this episode while we are waiting for this guy. So plan number one, I would like to get our base a little bit more organized and a little bit more technologically advanced. And what I mean by that is we're currently rocking with, yes, we're rocking with like good gear. We're rocking with some good tools and stuff. But like in terms of food production, ammo production, all of the rest of the productions that we could be doing, we're lacking. I would like to, if not have a solid production of polymer, I would like to at least be able to cook food faster, cook metal faster, smelt metal faster, and do all the nice like modern things that you can do, and maybe add some other cool things to this base. I was thinking last night, because I've been using, that was the wrong one, because I've been using this whole like poll option provided to me by the, why can't I leave this? Okay. Provided to me by the quality of life mod. I was thinking, why don't I add like an extension, maybe starting here and going kind of diagonal almost, and have like almost like a storage situation. Like I like storage being next to things if it's convenient or if it makes sense for it to be there. But if the majority of the time I'm going in here and I'm clicking like, oh, I need such and such, blah, 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 you know, and then I'm just pulling it in here automatically. I don't need a storage box here, a storage box there, a storage, you know, it just doesn't make sense to me. It seems to just kind of clutter the space. Plus, I would like to kind of upgrade this. I will obviously have a lot of storage still on this platform itself, but I think for like, you know, certain storage like this right here, where I've just kind of got a bunch of hide and a bunch of chitin and stuff like that, it doesn't necessarily need to be here. It can be somewhere else. So I'm thinking we also build like a storage facility. We build kind of a platform to keep other dinos on, and maybe add on to our breeding platform that's currently got way too many carnos on it. I got a little breeding heavy at the end of last episode, but I digress. Yeah, I think that's more or less the plan for today, which means in order to get any of this stuff going, I need a solid amount of polymer, because we're going to be making things like the industrial grill, the furnace, the workbench, the grinder, the stuff like that, and all of those need hundreds of polymer, and I don't have that. I don't even have oil for that matter, or cementing paste, and I need those things, and they seem to be things that I'm going to need a lot of later on. I will come back to this guy. He's just doing his own thing, but these will be things that we really need later on in the game, obviously, and they will be, you know, in short supply if I don't hurry up and get something to remedy this problem. I.e., I need a Anki, which we've been needing for a very long time now. And I would like to get a frog. I was told by, I don't remember their name, but They left a comment on one of my recent videos. Let me see if I can pull up the name now. But essentially what they said is if you are looking for cementing paste, the best thing you want to get is a frog. Their name is Crazy Lady. And I'm going to take their suggestion and we're going to go get a frog. I've never tamed a frog. I don't even know what goes into taming a frog. But I will use our good old friend Dodo Dex to figure out what I actually need and what is the most effective thing to use. So those are the two things we need to begin this adventure. I'm not sure what order I'm going to get to them, but you know, it'll probably be chaos. Let me actually introduce you guys to our new Carnos. So these ones are, you know, the quote unquote defects, the ones I'm not going to use for breeding anymore. It also contains 2 males that I've neutered so that they're not going to accidentally breed. But here we have all of the current ones in rotation. Such beautiful colors. We got what, four yellows, two oranges, and a purple. Speaking of the purple is actually the only one that got any mutations. Let me see if I can pull it up. So it got 2 mutations, one in health, 2 levels, and then another one in melee, 2 levels. So it came out to a 210. This happened at the end of last video. I didn't add it just because, you know, it was already 50 minutes, over 50 minutes. It just wasn't worth it. But this is the Carno I've been riding around and killing turkeys on. As you can see, their stats are pretty comparable. Like they're very similar. And honestly, if I would have just waited for another batch of babies, I could have had an even better mount to be taking out those turkeys. But regardless, she is now in rotation. And I think we've got what, 8? 7? We got 7 Carnos to make babies, and then we got this dude. I took out everybody who was under level 198. So, 194. Regardless, I'm keeping her in. But I think we'll continue breeding them up off camera, maybe on camera. I don't know. I'm just having fun with the breeding because breeding is hilariously fun and weirdly super easy to do. Which also brings me to another point that I've been talking for like way too long and kind of mumbling and rambling and stuff, but that brings us to another issue I want to address, which is we desperately need to make what is it called, the soul terminal, because the cryo fridge. What's the difference between this and the cryo terminal? So this one comes with newborn auto trap, and then what is the cryo fridge? What's the difference? Keeps cryopods alive forever. So I'm new to this stuff. So does this mean that if I place this down, it will just hold my cryopods? Or can I also just store dinos in there without having them in a cryopod? That's a good question. Do I have the answer to it? No. Am I going to make this cryo terminal? No, because I don't even know where to get element. So I guess we'll just have to. Why is my inventory just like acting a mess? That's crazy. But I've gone through 3 troughs of food in what, an hour or so. I've had to refill it a few times, and that's just not bueno. If we're gonna keep breeding the amount that we're breeding, I need something to store all of my dinos in, so that, you know, I can continue breeding and not have to worry about constantly feeding them. But that might just be something for next episode. For right now, we are going to run up to the mountain. We're going to look for an Anki, and at the same time probably collect as much metal and obsidian as we can. I might also collect some crystal, because I do want to make... I don't have good armor for this. I just realized. I mean, that's good enough, right? You just run around in our underwear. Yeah, that works for me. But I want to get crystal because I want to start making some... What are they called? The greenhouses. I want to make greenhouses because I want to start on crops, and I also think greenhouses look good in builds. So if I'm going to add anything else to our current platform or add anything to our storage platform slash building slash whatever the hell it's going to end up being, I would like some windows to it. And normal windows just don't look good. So we're going with the good old-fashioned greenhouse. So I am going to stop rambling, and I will catch you guys in a few minutes when we find an Anki. You know, and I just thought when I saw this RG, I really want to find a mate for blue here. We haven't really done anything in terms of getting a better bird, a better flyer. And I think I would like to change that. So if we also come across an RG, I didn't bring... Yeah, I don't have any traps for an Argentavis, but I mean, we could probably just cold tame it. We don't need a trap. It'll probably be fine. Don't quote me on that, because it probably will not be fine. But I just attacked this RG. We're both a female, though. I don't think it's really worth getting another female. Never mind. Disregard everything I just said. We're gonna leave it here. They're doing 200 damage a pop, man. I just want to get the loot from this thing. That's crazy how much damage they're doing, though. There we go. That's all I wanted, Theories. You guys can go in peace. Of course, you're not going to go in peace. Nah. Whoa. Oh, that was definitely worth the kill. That was definitely worth the kill. Come on now, ascended crossbow. You guys can have the remains. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. You guys can go about your own business. But while we are back, quick update for you guys. Still haven't found an Anki. I've basically been going around this mountain. I went a little bit into the snow biome over in the mountains over there. Nothing. I found like literally a total of 2, and they were both level, or one was level 10 and one was level 5. It like just plain and simple was not worth it. Like I don't know if I'm missing something, but everything that I want to get is never a good level, and everything that I don't want to get is a high level. So yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. Shit, we might be done for. Oh, we might be done for. Oh man, my RG went down over there. I have no way of recovering any of my stuff right now. I mean, I can fly back with something different, but we're not carrying back 90% of what we have. Oh, man. That was a huge mistake. These alpha buffs are no joke. I don't even know how we're going to get out of this. I mean, do we just let them take us? Where exactly are we? Yeah, I don't know. Damn. That's tough. We ran out of stamina. Yeah. Not a whole lot I can do here. The most I can do is try to figure out where exactly my... Nope. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Where'd my RG even die? I don't see its bag. We had so much stuff on it. Might as well get the pain over with. Honestly. Where is its bag? That's crazy. I wish I could see where the bag was. That sucks. And we don't have any of the cryopods. Luckily, while I was collecting meat last night, I was able to find some penguins. So I think we should be able to craft a couple, like at least 2 more cryopods, right? Like 2. Please tell me we can make 2. Okay, cool. We'll hop on one of our PTs. Let me grab some fur armor. Oh man, this just did not work out the way I wanted it to. I think our Carno would probably be better suited for this. I realized that our, maybe I craft 1 more just in case. I think I do. Craft that. I found out last night while I was going to get a lot of the meat and things, that our Spino doesn't do enough damage or as much damage as I thought he would. But we'll take him anyways. We'll take her, Misty. And then we'll hop on a PT and we'll go. It's gonna be so difficult with it being nighttime, but I don't know. I don't think we have enough time, like a lot of time, to even try to dilly-dally around this. Let's give you some weight levels. Hopefully, what I can do is get in there, grab the stuff, grab my stuff that I had on me, throw out my guys, and hopefully survive this. I don't know. I don't even know what we're gonna do, man. I know I'm not gonna be able to fly away with the pterodon. So, oh my god, I didn't realize how much shit was around here. Oh, there's a Yeti over there too. Jesus, man. Okay, I see where I died. I wish you could just like boop and pick up your bag. Yeah, I don't see where my RG died at all. Okay. Now we just kind of scour the ground for the bag. I heard raptor claws. I'm not even gonna acknowledge it at the moment because I need to find this bag. I've really looked, and I just simply cannot find it. So I'm gonna cut the losses. Honestly, we have like most of the good stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. I didn't unpause in time to know where the RG went down, nor what I had in my inventory when she went down, so it's fine. No, I mean, I'm totally fine so long as we have our ascended stuff. Ooh, for a second though, as long as we have our ascended stuff, I think we'll be just fine. Oh, it is aggressive. It is aggressive. It is aggressive. It is aggressive. Oh, I don't even want to attempt to do anything with those guys yet. What I would like to do, get back to base, figure out what we're gonna do about this whole situation. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please don't do what I think you're about to do. That's BS. Come on. No. No, 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 no. No, thank you, sir. Okay. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that throw. No way, dude. No way. No way. What's the command for aggressive? Because like I turned that thing listening to, oh, I'm so flustered right now. It's not gonna listen to anything that I have to say unless come on. Please just go away. If I hop off, are you gonna... Dude, are you kidding me right now? No way. Just go up just a little bit, please. Holy shit, man. I just don't know. I mean, sure, fine, whatever. Like, I'm not super upset about the Carno, but what the dog? What is this? I don't even know. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm just happy I don't have to come back. That should be light enough to get us home. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm gonna give myself a second. Like, okay. So we lost an RG, we lost our Spino, and we lost our Carno. All of the loot that was on the RG, which I don't really know, so I'm not too concerned about that. And we almost just died again. That's crazy. I hate these things. I hate them. I hate them. The fact that it sniped me from that far away is insane. 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 Like, I was smoothly getting away from that thing, and it just said nope. No, 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 no. You're not escaping. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Whatever. Today's just turning up ones. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just upset about this. So I'll see you guys back at base, I guess. I don't even know what to think. I don't even know what to do. I don't have an RG. That was like my biggest back and forth crutch this entire time. And the funny thing is, I went into this video, I was like, oh man, I feel so overpowered. I got all this, that, and the other. No, I just got humbled quick and lost 3 tames in one trip. I guess we go and find that 145 that we saw and tame it up, because now we need it. Okay, we're back to where I was traumatized and lost everything that I love, because we've got this one right. Oh, I lost it. I don't actually know where it is. Let me find it again real quick. I know there was a 115 or 145 that we were looking at when we came through before, and I think this is it again. I don't remember it being a male, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. I will take everything that I can. So let's set down the trap. Okay, cool. Now that we got it trapped, we can trank it out. Cool, cool. Okay. Pop that in there, get the tracking. Nice, nice. A little bit frustrating, but we got our RG back. It didn't take that long, so I'm not too upset about it. I did see a what are they called? Explorer note down here. So I'm gonna grab that and probably wreak some havoc around here real quick. Let's get you to 5,000 health. I don't know if I did that with the previous RG. And then we'll probably pump into weight until we hit 1,000, I think is where my other one was at. Oh, okay. We're taking this guy home. Okay. I have thrown together a little pin for him. Bam. Or not. Let me just do that one more time. Bam. Cool. Now we can just do a little boop. That should do her. You are really nice colors. I like that blue. That blue seems to be like everywhere on the map, so that's really cool. Now we've got an Anki. We didn't get set back too bad, honestly. Just a little bit frustrated and a little upset about it. What I would like to do is head back out. Where did I put my RG? Right there. What should we name you? You got green tips. You're mostly gray, grayish black. Black. I'll call you Nighthawk. Yeah. Call it like hawk. There we go. One word, Nighthawk. Cool. So with that out of the way, I think we could probably find a frog fairly easily. But at the moment, I don't have... I mean, we could just grab the frog. We don't necessarily have to start taming it. And if we don't find one, we don't find one. That's totally fine. We'll come back and we'll continue about our business. We'll make 1 or 2 more passes and see if we can find something. I don't need anything that's like super crazy. Just over level 100 would be perfect. That's a 135. Come on, come up above the water, please. Thank you, big boy. Wow, that was successful, weirdly enough. So I guess we'll take this guy back to base. We'll probably drop him in the same box that we currently have the Anki in, because he'll probably tame up in like 2 seconds. But yeah, successful first half, I guess. You gotta lose 3 dinos to gain 3 new ones, so law of equivalent exchange. Okay, we are back. We need to make sure that it doesn't get out. There we go. Okay, yeah, you should be fine in there. Let me take this from you. Let me give you those. Cool. And then, bam, we got an Anki. Cool. What do frogs need? Beelzebufalo. That's what it's called. 3 prime meat, 100% taming effectiveness. I can get behind that, baby. Let's go 7, and let's trank this new guy out. That was only 3 arrows. And he's about halfway. That is an insane tongue. What are you hitting? Are you hitting anything? Probably not. What that tongue do, buddy? So you just need 6. scratch that. He just needed 5. Oh, so close. That's criminal. That is criminal. Okay. You don't eat berries. So can I put... There we go. I can put that in there. I think we probably have enough time to see... Oh, he's going to be coming right over us. Let's go. I want to see what these presents are. I've never actually opened one of these before, so I don't even know what to expect. Oh my god. That's garbage. That's garbage, garbage. Garbage, garbage. But this... Oh. Nice, actually. That almost was what I needed. I needed 2 more, maybe, but that's okay. And then I think the rest, yep, the rest are this way. Ooh, they degrade fast. I mostly want the mistletoe. Oh, and a blueprint for it, and oh my, oh, a chibi. Oh, oh, speaking of chibis, I completely forgot. I will show you guys some new chibis that I got once we get back to base. And we're back. Okay. So that was actually a fairly worthwhile endeavor. I didn't expect to get so much ascended stuff. Okay, let's give you the nice good treatment. Oh yeah, perfect tame. Frogger, because I don't have anything better to name you. Okay. I guess we don't need to put him into a ball just to get him out of here like we did with the Anki. We'll just grab him like this. Okay, cool. Now we've got a frog. For what, you might ask? Well, so that we can get cementing paste. How do I make a frog cell? Oh, wait, real quick. Let's look at what stuff we actually have. So, weapons. We just got this, which, amazing. This one's currently doing 206. If we make this one, we're already doing more damage. Or we could just use the other one that we got from the loot drop, because that one's already doing more. That's crazy. We got a simple pistol one. 2 simple pistol ones. That's insane too. And the bow isn't that important because we've already got a compound bow, so I don't really need that. Let's go to our armor. We got more ghillie boots, more ghillie heads, boots, hands, and ascended shoes. That's crazy. I don't think I'll ever make that solely because of how expensive it is, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. At least we have it. What can we make with the little amount of coal and mistletoe? Literally anything we want. Okay, cool. I want this, actually. We just need 5 more mistletoe and then a little bit more, or just some pelt. This stuff is significantly cheaper than the turkeys were. Santa's Workshop Smithy. Oh, that's cool. I'm making that. Let's make that. I do plan on actually taking on the, oh wait, how do you skin it? How do you put a skin on the smithy? Oh, it's a full structure. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, hold on. I love this. This honestly looks so much better than the other smithy. I love it. Okay, cool. That's neat. Other chibis. It's dark, but I think I could do it here. We have a... Wait. Where'd my... My Uranus chibi. I don't remember ever dropping it, like, anywhere or putting it in anything. Where the... I'm gonna test something real quick. I've got plenty of beds, so... I've got 2 chibi pterodons. You got this dude. Wait, are they different colors? Hold on. I didn't actually check that. So we got him. Then we got this dude. Oh, you're the less cool one. Okay. Just to test whether that was intentional or not, or not intentional, but why it is that I lost my chibi, because I looked at the footage and there's no reason that I would have lost my chibi, because it was not in the bag at all, but I watched it die with me, if that makes sense, when I got eaten. So I just want to test it. Yeah, so I should have gotten my Utitlities back. That's crazy. Well, okay. I lost my favorite chibi because the game glitched it out of existence. But we have a few others. So those were the pterodons. We have a frog. Ooh, that's the new frog. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so sick. I like that. And then we got this frog. This frog, I know him. I know this frog. This frog is pretty cool. Seems albino. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we have this, which I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's cool, yes, but like odd at the same time. I don't know. It's very odd. It's cool though. I guess since we lost our Utitlities, we'll just run with Tiny. That's so dumb. I don't even know how to feel. I mean, I know how to feel about that. Annoyed. That's how I feel. But nothing I can really do. So we need a saddle for the frog, and we need a saddle for the Anki. Do we have said saddles? We got your saddle, and I know we've got an Anki saddle, so bam, boom, pow. And beels. Where do you craft it? In your inventory? Huh. Interesting. I would have never thought that you would craft it in your inventory. It doesn't really move very fast, but that's okay. So we've got both of the tames. Now it's just about making our base look a little bit cooler. So we'll probably, I don't think we'll do any rearranging. I think our base, our platform is fine. What we'll probably end up doing is I will add an extension here. So like this area will probably be our storage room. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to make it come off of this. I'll probably move the bed and have it diagonal this way, and then have it be like a square almost, or just turn all the foundations so they almost line up with this. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll put storage over there, and then I'm not entirely sure what else we'll do, but I do know that I would like to get some of this industrial stuff, and if not full industrial, I would like to get. Oh, actually, I think we can get this done right now. I should have. Let's do 2 of these. I mean, if we've got the resources, might as well make a lot of these ones. Is there a quality of life generator? No, there's not. No, there is not. So we'll get that. How many lampposts can I make? Can I make 4? Here I thought we were going to have to do so much more work, but it turns out we don't. We have most of the stuff now being the key word. I don't like the idea of turning, that is a huge range. I don't like the idea of turning chitin into cementing paste. It's just way too expensive to be worth it. So what we'll probably do is we'll just take the frog out anytime we need cementing paste and use that. Okay, that's not that loud, honestly. And then we'll take the light posts. How does this work? Oh, ew. Ew. It's like a spotlight. I don't want that. I don't want that. Because I would like to replace these torches. Because they're just not it. They are not it. And we've kind of run out of space on the wall back there. So we will have to definitely change up the way this base is designed. Up? How does that look? I don't think that's the right place for it, but I do like it. I do like it significantly more than these. So let's place one here, and then we'll place the other right here. And wait, that's not even the right thing. I'm such an idiot. Okay, there we go. Let me... See, ideally that would be good if I was trying to aim it directly at something. I.e., if I was... I did it again. I realized as I was walking away that I did it again. Okay. There we go. Cool. Anyways, I think it might be time to go on a quick metal run and grab a bunch of obsidian, a bunch of crystal, and yeah, start getting that stuff up and going, because what we're gonna make is going to require a lot of these rustic greenhouses, which are fairly expensive, and they're also going to have the greenhouse, which I think is also fairly expensive. Yeah, 25 crystal. So I think we're going to need a lot of crystal. We're also going to need a lot of cementing paste. So that is why we got the frog. So we'll probably have to find where the swamp cave is and do a little bit of grinding in there before we can actually get started on the actual build I need. So, you know, I said let's go to the swamp cave, but I don't know how prepared I am to take on anything inside of it. And yes, like my frog could probably do quite a bit of damage, but I didn't realize it was in the redwoods. So I'm thinking we just kind of explore around a little bit, and if I can find, say, maybe a few praying mantises, maybe something different. I don't really know how strong the frog is honestly like the main issue, and I don't want to lose it right now. We've already lost enough dinos so far, so I think I would prefer to be cautious. I don't even know, I can't even get this thing, can I? Oh, the frog low-key is tough. I don't really know how to use it, to be completely honest. Oh, it is mega weak. Oh, it did something there. Okay, maybe I shouldn't drive it. Maybe that's my issue. What did you get? Because I saw you kill one. You only got 8 cementing paste. Yeah, I mean, with that pathetic damage, I don't know how well we'd fare in here. I mean, we can check it out. I'm going to check it out. Can you fit in? No, you can't. Oh. I don't see anything at the moment. You've got enough stuff in you. Let's ball you up. Okay. I really have no idea what to expect coming into here, so I'm just gonna be as cautious as possible. Oh, I'm taking damage. I completely forgot that you take damage while you're in here. Oh no. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that cave. What was I thinking? Yeah, let me just go take on a very dangerous cave with no real preparation. What am I doing, man? I guess I really just want to lose. I just want to lose stuff. I just don't have enough cementing paste to do what I need, what I would like to do. We're gonna see if we can find some beaver dams and get some cementing paste that way. Otherwise, I don't think we'll need it like super bad at the moment, so we might just say F it, and we'll leave the greenhouses out of it entirely for a next time type of thing, or I can go and do the grinding off camera, because I don't know how much I really want to go into that cave. We got really lucky even getting the frog of the high level frog that we actually got, so I don't want to squander it like right off the bat. I would like to savor some of the tames I've got. What is this? Ooh, a megatherium saddle. That's actually some good loot. Nice. A male, and then this is a male too. Grab you, take you out, and go like that. And just to save myself the effort, we're gonna stick it in a little ball. I like this event so much more because I don't have to fight the Yetis yet. I will fight the Yetis, of course, but at least I don't have to do it right now. What we get? Another chibi and some mistletoe. Ooh, another ascended crossbow. Oh, that's so much better than my current one. And an ascended pistol. Dang, these drops are kind of nutty. Okay, so the drop is right here. This is such a weird glitch. If you get too close to the mountain, or the volcano, not the mountain, it'll basically despawn, or I thought it despawned. It'll basically disappear, like all of the drops in the game, or like in the vicinity of where you can see it, until you get away. So like if you listen, it kind of sounds like I'm inside the mouth of the volcano, but I'm not. And then when you come out, it'll suddenly shift all of your loading. There you go. See? And now technically I'm quote unquote outside the volcano, and now I can see all the drops. So I don't really know what the issue is there. I don't really know why that's a thing, but it needs to be fixed. We are back at base finally. Let's turn this on, and let's turn this other one on. Oh, those are some nice lights. I wish they were a little bit bigger or brighter. I'm not wearing pants. Oh, excuse me. So we ended up getting, I don't like to count, 1,409 cementing paste. I think that should, don't quote me, that should be just about enough for getting started with what we're getting started with. Okay, so in that haul, we got an Arthroplura saddle, a Mastercraft one. We got some Ascended Chitin boots blueprint. These are blueprints. An Ascended Stone hatchet blueprint, an Apprentice Metal sickle blueprint, and then we got this one. We got this Ascended crossbow, which is better than our previous one. We got a Journeyman crossbow, 2 Daedon saddles that are ascended, some fur boots. We already had I think we already had those. We got another pair of ghillie leggings, and we got some ascended ghillie gauntlets, ascended simple pistol, a Mastercraft pike, and an ascended long neck, and a Megatherian saddle Mastercraft. That's actually pretty nice. I'm happy with a lot of that stuff, especially these Daedon saddles. I'm going to get a Daedon here soon. I'm not entirely sure when. I don't think I really need one at the moment, but toss all of this stuff in here and we can start getting started. We can get started on what we all came here to do, which is build. It's so cute. Look at it. Level 7. It gained 2 levels. Oh, speaking of the level system, so I went on Reddit and read some things about whether like how you get the babies to get the levels when you claim them. For what I've found, it seems like people are saying there's a glitch. So if you're playing single player, if you have a child or have a baby zombie, a baby dino that is in the game when you start your session, when you claim that one, it will get the level bonus. However, if you are playing and a baby dino spawns in and you claim it in that same session, it doesn't get the bonus. So it seems like if you're gonna claim a baby, it's better safe than sorry to just leave the game and come back and then claim it, because it seems like that is how you get the bonus. If that's how I'm understanding it correctly, or if I am understanding it correctly, that's how it works. I think we're gonna make it here. Not entirely sure what it's gonna look like, to be honest. We can mark it out and see what we're feeling with some thatch. Because originally my plan was I'll go from here. We'll go bam. Oops. We'll go bam, 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 and then kind of go this way with it, if that makes any sense. Like it's going to go diagonal. I don't know. I mean, it's super simple, obviously, but I don't know how intricate I want to get with like a storage room. I don't know. I'm going to play around with this design and see if I can find something that like fits. Okay, so far, this is more or less what I'm working with. I kind of like this, even though it's a little wonky on the sides. Like I don't actually mind it. I gotta make some supports for it, but I mean, if it's just like a storage chest room, like having it, we're doing some stuff, crafting. And I'm like, oh wait, I need some specialty items that I don't want to pull. I kind of like that. That means this stuff's gonna go. I feel like I built in a very not good area, if that makes sense. Like I kind of wanted to be by the water and on a cliff, and I got the cliff and I got the water, but I've also got the really wonky terrain. It makes it a little bit more difficult. This will probably be fully closed in. I don't know how I feel about this backside right here. Like the front, that's fine. I don't care. This right here is kind of iffy. What I could do is I could just pull it, either push it forward and make a couple more of these side ones, like whoops, do this. Let me get everything out of my way. There we go. Instead, just have it like that. I don't hate that. I think though I would prefer to have it, be these. I don't know. I like this pattern a little bit more. Let me grab a couple more of those and kind of look at what we've got. So I like this a lot more than just kind of like a flat ceiling. So I think I like this a lot. What I'll do for the sides here is basically what I've done already for our current one. Like it looks like there's a lot more foundation than there is, but we have a wall and then two quarter walls, which let's see if I have any walls to demonstrate that. But essentially what you do is you take the walls and you go just like, oh, that was the wrong button. Get back to the front. Okay. You flip the wall around just like so, and then you take the quarter walls and you just stick them up top. See, sometimes there's an issue, so you gotta, I think what I do most times is I place the quarter walls first, just because they click a little bit better like that, and then place these walls down like so, and it gives like the illusion of it being like a full actual solid like object instead of being what it is, which is not solid. And then kind of do the same thing on this side right here. And what we'll have to do is what we did, I guess I didn't do it there, but what we're going to do on ours, which is make that same wall situation and then put a ceiling underneath it. So it looks like it's just the foundation floating instead of like, say, just ceilings like this, like it is. But I think that'll be what we do for the wall, floor wall, whatever. And I haven't quite figured out what I want to do for the rest of this. I do have these, and I like the way they look. What we could do is place them there, go like 4 or so high. And then what we can do from there is, I think I've got them over here. We could put a gateway. I don't know if the gateways are that big or that small even, but I'm thinking we could probably just put some gateways here because I want this to actually be like an enclosed area. I don't hate it. And then it'll open, and then we'll have all of our storage in here. I don't know, like, this seems a little bit small or skinny. My thought process was we'll have like a spot where we walk and run and stuff, and then it'll be storage on this side, storage on that side, such and such. But now looking at it with like actual gates there, it seems a little bit small. Maybe what I'll do is, let me go ahead and pick you up. What I could maybe do, expand this one on each side, make this a four lane walkway. How would that look? Maybe we do like we expand it like a quarter on each side, and then we'll make it 1 or 2 foundations longer. So I think I've settled on a design. I don't know what the issue is, but for some reason, like triangle pieces don't want to work off quarter ceilings. So I had to switch it. And because I like the way these like squares look, I'm going to do this as a border around. I still need to make another like 29, 30 more. I'll do this because I like the way it looks on the ground, obviously. And I'm still gonna figure out what I want to do walls and ceilings wise, but I'm thinking I'm also going to expand this initial platform right here out, or not out, but move it over a little bit, so we'll have 2 staircases. It'll be a little bit wider. These won't be here, so it'll be a little bit more open right here. And honestly, I also like the fact that it's not exactly touching, but it'll have like almost it's still connected in its own way. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this will probably be 3 wide. I'll make it a little bit bigger up here, but I think we're still gonna have this same door situation. I kind of have an idea for what this is gonna look like when I'm finished grind. It's so grindy. Like it doesn't fill me with joy to sit here and grind so much, but I like what I can achieve. Like, this looks really cool, and I really like why is interesting. So the trims aren't made equal, but I also like the way the pillars look on the side, and in general I think this is really cool. Yeah, I think I'll stay with this. I'll stick with it. We might replace it with a stone one, but for the time being, I really like the way that looks, and I think we'll stick with that big door rather than a small door. I don't know. It just doesn't fit the vibe. Like, we're in a not lost civilization, but like we're on the Ark. I think things should be grand and really cool. So I'm gonna continue getting the rest of these resources, and I guess I'll see you guys in a moment. The floor is done. Now it's time for the front and the walls. Let's see what we can come up with. How do I feel about this? I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. I'm gonna see how that looks with the front, with the gate here, and the rest of the pillars added, and we'll go from there. Okay, so quick update on the bottom of the building. For the most part, I've got everything that I want here, aside from, I guess, like right there. But I don't think I can change that, given that it's the same block. I don't think I can place these inside of each other. Only with walls, I guess. So the front is still a work in progress. We're running out of materials again, but I made sure to get this side done because this is what I'm gonna do basically around the entire base. I'm not entirely sure if I like these rustic I guess support pillars or support beams when they're sideways. I don't know how much I like them. For now I think they're gonna stay, but this is the general vibe I'm going for, and let's see if we can continue it going upwards. I think this should be enough for what we're doing. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Probably we'll have to make another couple trips. And how do we feel about this? I'm feeling real good about it. It's a little bit flat for the time being, but I think we get a little bit of railings in there. We get a little bit of support beams and pillars. I think we could probably make this a little bit better. What I'm looking for is something that looks, I mean, obviously rustic, since that's what I'm using, but also just like, I want it to stand out. I want it to be like, oh, what's in here? Oh, look, it's all the loot and stuff. Like, I don't know. I just want to do something interesting and intricate. Like, I don't know if that's coming over, or if I'm doing like, or if this looks a little too much, because obviously this is going to be the front that I see most of the time. I'm thinking the sides obviously will be mostly regular walls from about here down, and then we'll probably have like a layer of the same glass like this along the edges, maybe even just the normal ones. I don't know, but I'm kind of vibing with this. Like, am I weird for that? I mean, yes, it's super tall, but like I feel this. It looks, I don't know. I can't get enough of it. Okay, I'll bring you guys back when I've started adding walls and a little bit of texturing to it. Real quick, I just want to give a huge shout out to whoever. I will find their names and I'll probably add it in after this, but the mod author of the Rustic mod, it is insane. Like, look how many variants are here. Like, that's just the greenhouse. Then you have the walls. Like, holy crap, the ceiling. I mean, the roofs. Like, there is so much to work with. Like, you have really any shape, any design, any orientation you could want, and it's insane. Like, I'm struggling trying to find what I want because everything just looks so good. Like look at this. You can have little like windows with little shades. It's so adorable. Like, I love this. It is awesome. I'm gonna fiddle around. Even the doors have many different doors. Sure. But like, I'm just like overwhelmed a little bit with the amount of stuff that I can do with this mod. It is insane. So I've made a slight change to the front design. I'm having a very difficult time trying to get everything to line up, because when you have, let me get you out of the way. Because I'm realizing when you use the quarter blocks and then you use these slanted triangle ones right here, it changes the distance from these blocks or these ones to these ones. So I'm trying to find a way to get this whole side to to actually line up. Like, I'm really in love with this design. Like, I like having it kind of leaning over and then having those kind of almost be accenting. Even, I mean, ooh, wait, I might have actually just thought of something. Let me test it and I'll get right back to you guys. So actually, I'll bring you guys in on this. My thought is, am I using the wrong piece? 8. No, I just clicked the wrong button. So my thought process is I could go like this, right? And then do that whole thing again. So we place, let's see, can I get you to place on top, please? Nope. Okay. My thought process is maybe if we push it back a little bit, it won't. Oh, I placed it on the bottom again. Dang it. But see, like that, like if you can tell what that looks like at all, can we place it there and there? Like you do you see that's the design that I'm kind of going for? Like I want, I don't know. I like it, but I also don't like it. What if we placed, let's see, it's this one. What if we placed these here? Maybe like, come on, come out, don't come in. There we go. I'd have to put a whole block there, not just a quarter. Actually, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I gotta question myself because I don't know how I feel about that. Let me try grabbing a few more of these. I'm already out of resources. I've been messing with this for like an hour, maybe 2 hours now, and I'm genuinely having so much fun. Oh, hitting my microphone. I'm having so much fun trying to figure out what exactly I want to do here. Can we get you to go? Let's go with the railings. Ooh, what if we place like a railing there? Can we get something to stick? Maybe we would need to do like a ceiling type of moment. You know what I mean? Like grab some ceilings right here, and we'd stick the ceiling almost like a plant bed. If you can picture that. Like I'm thinking a plant bed would be real cool right here. Isaiah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, kind of like that. I like that. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know how I feel about it being so far out, but honestly, I don't hate it. Let me add some like side panels to that. How would it look with these as the side windows? Boop, boop, and then boop, boop. How we looking? How we looking? How's it looking? Okay. We got something here. We got something here. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm in love with this rustic mod, honestly. Let's see what kind of roof we can give this. Like, I know it's got like a little lean-to thing, but I don't it's not really enough. Oh. Okay. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. And it makes it a little bit easier for me to try to bring there we go. This roof to connect with this one, because right now I'm struggling to find something that would look good in between this space. I could 100% put these windows here, kind of like one thing I would really like to see, to be completely honest, is being able to like copy whatever shape this is to the next block you're using, because I'm having such a hard time. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. Okay. I'm here for it. I'll run with this and we'll see where I can go with it. Yeah. It doesn't look bad, but we need more crystal. I ran out of crystal. What I was saying is I wish you could, like, for instance, if I've got this out, right? Right now it's just this vent, right? I wish I could kind of just come up and be like, boop, and have it turn into this again, but instead I have to hit R. Like, I know it's like kind of arbitrary, but if you craft more of these, you have to go back through it, and it's just a lot of work. But yeah, I think this is honestly coming along swimmingly. As I'm building this, I'm thinking our current little situation here, yes, it works, but it doesn't quite match. Like, it does, but it doesn't, you know? So I might change up our current like situation that's down here. Maybe even add like an add-on over there, or make like a house for us to live in kind of over there. I don't know. I'm coming up with that. My brain's working overtime right now, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. But I will bring you guys back when I've got more progress on the storeroom. Oh, I have to get that. I have to get that. I have to get that. Level 150 Oviraptor. Okay, I'm gonna tame this up in my free time, but for now, I just wanted to stick it in here. I'm gonna trank it up real quick and have it just, you know, do its thing while we're doing our thing. How about that? How about that? I didn't need it, but I'm thankful that I have it, to be completely honest. So far, this is what I've got. And honestly, I am loving it. I might replace the greenhouses up there with something different, but I think for the time being, I really like the way this turned out. So we'll see what I come up with, and I will update you guys later. And we have a almost fully maxed out Oviraptor. All right. Final update. Unfortunately, it is nighttime, so it's not as nice to look at, but here is, I didn't even think about it, but let me put in the gate real quick. There we go. All right. Now, this is, for the most part, the semi-final build. I may change it here and there. I still don't necessarily like how flat this front looks, but I mean, aside from adding like a whole overhang of the ceiling, I don't really know how to change that. So, I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, I'm all ears. So, you go in. Obviously, there's a lot that needs to be done, but this is the general direction I'm going for. I'm mix matching these side panels here, which are just quarter walls with vents, I guess, and then normal walls with pillars in between them, and then a little alcove, whatever you might call that, just kind of there. I don't know, it adds a little bit more texture, adds a little bit more variety. And then we've got railings kind of making makeshift windows, and then to line the top, we've got like greenhouse windows. I think it all looks really nice. I'm very happy with how this came out. The ceiling's a little bit I mean, take it or leave it, but I think what really ties the whole thing together, for me at least, is can I get on this rock? Are the windows, man. Like, look at the I really outdid myself. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for this one. Like, this is actually really cool. And I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but I mean, if it wasn't for this mod called the K Rustic mod, I don't think I would have been able to build something like this. It's so nice. But I think that'll do it for this episode. For the most part, this is the general vibe I'm going for. It's going to basically look like this around the entire thing. Let's see if I can give you a little bit better of a shot. The lights look really nice in the photo mode, but yeah, it's going to look like this on the other side as well. I'm kind of going to try to mirror it as best as possible. And then the back, I'm not entirely sure about. I kind of made the roof like this, and now it added like a whole extra foundation to the back. So we'll probably extend it out a little bit here, pull it up, and then probably just do a similar, if not the same design on the back that we did the front, obviously without the giant door. Or, ooh, I just thought maybe we actually do have the door in the back, and this will be our way to take do the whole elevator out the back down to the ground. I don't know. I'll experiment with it. I'll see what I can figure out. But for the most part, this is what you can expect. I'm really happy about it. But that also leaves this, meaning we have to change a little bit of our current build. I feel like having that crazy thing next to just a platform isn't really cool. And then we also need to do something about our hatchery, if you can call it that. But I mean, all in all, I'm pretty happy with today's episode. Disappointed that we lost our good old Blue, but Nighthawk is low-key a little bit better than Blue. Don't tell her I said that, but I mean, all in all, I'm pretty happy. So I hope you guys genuinely enjoyed it. It took a lot to make this one, but I do enjoy the longer recording sessions with more content built into it, rather than just kind of winging it for about an hour and a half and then hoping that something comes out of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll catch you guys. I gotta find a new way to do this in the next one.